Hello, hello, hello. Today I got another tea somewhere. Oh, never mind, I put it away. It's right here. I was wondering what I did with it. It's the 2008 organic certified, 2008 Mengku organic certified raw pour. Yeah, I got 4 grams here. I went with a little bit less because it's a little bit choppy, the leaves. I don't want it to be too overpowering. I think 4 grams is probably enough in a 60 milliliter gallon. I got some extra stuff here that I won't be using, so I'll just chuck it all down here. There. Making a mess. Jesus. Just kidding. Is my camera like a little bit uneven? Yeah, so I tried this tea once. I thought it was really good. It was like a 2008 or whatever, and it doesn't taste like a 2008. It tastes very young, but like really good. Should I try that first? Oh yeah, that's ever delicious. It's got like that kind of like roasted nut kind of flavor. I don't know. It's like green kind of thing. Wow, it's like super sweet and like, yeah, I don't know, it's really good. That's just the rinse. That's like the best thing I've ever, the best thing I've ever tried. I've tried a lot of tea for like, just flavor. Wait, that's number 3. I'm gonna drink number 2 before I drink number 3. It's a good idea. It's like super bad tea etiquette. I'm not serving for anybody else, so. Yeah, I don't know any really describing factors of this tea. It's really good tea. It's got a strong flavor. It's not bitter at all, but it's got a strong flavor. It's got this strong feeling that just like clenches the inside of your mouth. It's quite wonderful, really. Maybe like maple or something like that. Maple, but with like a nuttiness to it, like a caramelized maple nut. what that's This one's number 5. I don't need those, I think I don't need these. We got a little bit long that time. Yeah, I would like to get a full cake. Or I guess this one probably comes in a brick, doesn't it? That's good. Yeah, so I've been playing Fallout. Anybody play Fallout? It's like one of my favorite games. Fallout 4. Yeah, been kind of stuck. You know, I've been wanting to do a tea video for like a few days now. But every time I'm drinking tea, it's in the living room while I'm playing video games. I got my kettle and my set and everything. Yeah, I brewed this one a little bit harder. Definitely got some bitterness there. So yeah, there's definitely a power to this tea. And it was hiding in there. It's hiding behind the sweet and friendly that I didn't think that there could be any bitterness or anything aggressive there, but there's something aggressive there. If you push it, it's hardcore. And I can really feel this tea. I always make the mistake, like, sometimes I feel like it's like I'm too lazy to sit down and drink tea, or if it's like, you know, I'm too busy. It's either I'm too busy or I'm too lazy. One of the two. Right now it's too lazy because I got a few days off work. And I've got all the time in the world, but I've just been playing Fallout. I even got my Fallout shirt on. Charisma. For anybody that knows Fallout or plays video games. See, that was a lot friendlier. I didn't brew that all crazy like. This is 6 or 7, I don't know. I'll call it 6. This I'm brewing right here is 8, because we got 7 right here. Yeah, Fallout Charisma. What makes you special? That's like the thing in Fallout. Your whole level up thing, you know, you got what makes you special. It's like an acronym. S is for strength. P is for perception. E is for endurance. C is for charisma. It's the shirt. Charisma. He's got his fingers like this. I is for intelligence. A is for agility. And L is for luck. I don't know if there's anybody here that plays Fallout, but what's generally the 3 attributes you usually you follow? I remember when I first started playing Fallout, I played Fallout New Vegas, and I always chose charisma to get the highest, like the best prices when like bartering. You're selling things for the best prices, you're buying things for the best prices, and then I would always pick up like all the junk from the wasteland, like beer bottles, old fans, everything, and then sell it. And when your charisma's high, your barter level's high, so you can sell things for a lot higher price, right? You get top dollar. I always had like so many caps in that game. Caps, not money, because in Fallout, nuclear war annihilated everything. They don't use regular currency anymore. They use bottle caps. So 1 bottle cap is like $1. Well, actually, one bottle cap is actually like $5. because you can find pre-war money and it's not worth anything really. You can trade it for caps, but like it's like $5 per one cap. That's how far the US dollar plummets. In 2077. Yeah, it's definitely got a strong linger in the mouth. A little bit of a drying aspect, but that's also because I did just kind of go hard on that steeping. A little bit bitter and astringent when you aggressively bitter and astringent if you brew it too hard. And I like it like that sometimes. But right now it's 11:20 at night, so probably not a good time to be drinking a raw pour. But when is a bad time to drink tea? I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said that they only drink tea before 3:30. And I used to be like that. Well, not. Usually I would drink tea usually around like 11 or 12. I'd have my first tea, and I'd usually have like a few teas in by 4 o'clock. And then I'd usually try and cut her off around then. But now it's like, I drink tea anytime. I'll drink tea before bed. But never in the morning. My stomach just can't handle it. I don't like drinking tea in the morning when I wake up.
I did not find the answer to your question.
My watch is doing some weird shit. It's asking questions. Anybody tried this one? It's good. Samsung Gear S3. You can answer all these, ask it questions. Put your stuff on there. Count your steps. It's exciting. Everything's exciting. Especially right now drinking this tea. And it's strong. And it's delicious. Yeah. Yeah, really drying on the mouth. Yeah, thanks to everybody who commented on my son's video. Not on like the actual YouTube channel, but on Facebook. He really appreciates the fame and whatnot. He had his own YouTube channel, and it was mostly kind of stemmed off of, well, he never had his own YouTube channel. He took over my wife's YouTube channel, which she never used. But he even took over her Gmail because he's like, you know, he's a kid. And kids are like, hey mom, can I use your phone? Which I never agreed with it. But we kind of both agreed with it for a while until I realized it was like becoming a problem a lot of times. So it was like, okay, he's not allowed to use the phone anymore. And that was after like, okay, the kid's like, he's going on TikTok and he's making like over like 100 videos on TikTok, just like dancing around and like singing songs and stuff. Or some of them, it's just like he's like in bed, like looking at the phone. There's like some music playing in the background. He's just like staring at the phone through this blank look, like laying in bed, right? And he was sharing a lot of those videos to her YouTube channel, which he took her Gmail and he changed the password of her Gmail and put it as Caleb. So then her Gmail became his Gmail. Changed her profile picture so it was him. And he had some funny TikTok videos. And it was like, the one, it was like one, and it's like a picture of like the dog sleeping, and it's like 2, the picture of like mom sleeping on the couch, and it's like 3, and then it switches to a picture of me sleeping on the couch, and it's like blast off, and it's like Caleb, and he's like dancing around doing all these stuff. Yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, he posted all these videos and like, but he wasn't getting any views, wasn't getting likes. I don't think he knew like how to like share a lot of it on social media or whatever. And so then I started this channel and I was like making tea and stuff, and he's like, Dad, you got views on your video? And then he's like, I want to do tea videos too. So I never ever let him. He was like, you don't need to be drinking tea. You don't need to be making tea videos. And so I let him be in one of my videos. And he was super excited that it got like, over 100 views. Something's making a noise. Oh, it's my filter from my fish tank. Sound like a fire burning or something. No, but he got up. He was like, oh yeah, he was excited because the video he was in, he got all these views, right? And he's like, I'm famous now. And then so one day I was at work, and then he calls me at work. I was really busy, and I'm like, answer. He's like, Dad, can I drink your tea? I'm like, what do you mean can you drink my tea? He's like, I want to make a tea video. I want to use your tea stuff. And I didn't want to say no, because he seemed like super excited. I'm like, okay, don't use any of my clay teapots, and don't use, and you can use the tea that's in the container, the oolong tea in the container. I forgot that I had 2 teas in a container. I had the oolong tea, and then I had the Yunnan, what was it? Some generic tea I got in like Chinatown. The brand is Golden Dragon, and it's Yunnan black tea. Really musty, tastes like kind of like moss. Smells like has a really musty, mossy smell. But yeah, he drank it. He thought it was oolong. He made a video. That was his first video. He posted on my mom's Facebook, or his mom's Facebook account. Jasmine Jilks, that's her. And then I shared it onto the Gong Fu Cha Facebook page. It was like within like an hour or two, he had like over 80 views. He's like just ecstatic. So I read him all the comments that I got on the Facebook, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's so cute. He's making tea and stuff." So I think he really liked that. So yeah, thanks to everybody who commented and watched the videos. I think it meant a lot to him. He'll probably make a couple more videos in the future, or lots more. I don't know. Depends what he wants to do or whatever. But I was actually thinking about having like just a separate playlist on my channel, just of all of his videos, and you know, the yeah, Caleb drinks tea. I made the playlist, and that's what it is. So yeah, that's where you'll find Caleb drinking tea. And I've lost count, of course, because I was talking and brewing. This tea's just getting stronger. Maybe it's starting to die off a little bit. But this water is probably getting cold. Oh, where's that thing? It fell down. But yeah, I can really feel this tea. It's really strong. It's got a really good flavor. I've been brewing it a little bit hard, so yeah, it is a little bit bitter. But I think if you're gentle with this, it gives some like really nice sweet, I don't know, savory. I don't know how to describe it. It's good. It's really good. Tastes like tea. But really, But that's what somebody said. I remember, you know, tea tastes like tea. And really, that's what it tastes like. And you can kind of describe it with other things, but when it really boils right down to it, it tastes like tea. Tea has lots of different flavors and aromas and whatever. But when it boils right down to it, it's all tea. Tastes like tea. Is it good tea or is it bad tea? This is definitely good tea. And still kind of boiling. I should wait a second. This one's broken, but you can see those big leaves. They haven't even really opened up yet. Some of them haven't. Anyways, I'll stop picking around the bowl. Talking about Caleb brewing tea. Ebullient. I brewed it. Tasted very good. Caleb brewed it. He did a really good job on making that tea. And there was one person on Facebook that like pointed out all the things he did wrong. Like, yeah, he's kind of like 7 years old. It's his first, only his second time making tea or whatever. But kind of the thing about how Caleb he makes his first steep and he pours it into the gawan, and then he makes the second steep, mixes it together with the other one, and then he pours it and serves it. And it was actually good like that. Maybe that's how I should start brewing my tea instead of throwing away the rinse. I'll mix the rinse with the second with the first steep, and then drink them together. And I'll call it the Caleb new brewing style. A lot of the times I just drink the rinse. I don't dump it away. Unless the tea like has this like weird funky smell or taste to it, and it's like maybe you should rinse it a couple times. Like some kind of ripe tea, you know, it smells like fish stew. I've never had that before. Actually, fish stew smelling. I know. What was it? The Year of the Dog Blue Label. I had like the faintest taste of like this kind of fishiness to it, but it was good. It was really, really good. And then now I still have some. I ordered it quite a while ago, and that tea is really, because I never really liked ripe for a long time. I never really enjoyed it. And then it was kind of rainy and miserable one day, and I brought it out. I was like, wow, that's amazing. It tasted really creamy and buttery. And I had this amazing idea. I'm like, I'm going to put cream in it. I've never tried that before, so I put like just a dollop of cream in the chahai after I filled it right to the top with ripe tea or the Year of the Dog, and then I put some heavy cream, like whipped cream in it, but no whipped cream, just like whipping cream. And oh wow, it was like the best thing I've ever tried. I drank like a lot, but even without the whipping cream, it was creamy, super buttery. Doesn't have any of that like weird funky fishiness or whatever it was. Not fishiness, like whatever. It's like a hint of something there that's just like this thing, but that's gone now. That was when I first got it, which was last year or whatever. I choked on that. You shouldn't inhale your tea. Anyways, I'm starting to use this 60 milliliter a lot more. You can get it from Yunnan Sourcing. It's like, I think it's like $7 Canadian, which I think I'm gonna get like a whole bunch of them. Oh, you know, speaking of that, getting a whole bunch of them, I want to. I've been thinking about setting up a tea store in my hometown, just like a retail, and maybe put some things together for reselling. I don't know. I want to get a business license and all that stuff. Kind of been looking into it. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I like tea a lot, but most of the time I enjoy it by myself, and it's not as fun enjoying it by yourself. And I think if I was to, get into the whole retail aspect of it, maybe I could enjoy it with some other people. But I don't know anybody. Well, I know like one person in town that actually brews tea like this. He's a Chinese guy, of course, and he drinks raw pu-erh and everything too. Nothing like what we get though. It's different. It's like he doesn't get it online. Like he gets it from China. He goes to China and then I think he has like friends who are farmers and stuff like that, and they just like give him some, or he has all these pressings of stuff, or he buys it from them or whatever. I don't know. But he gets like he had this like a 3 kilogram tea cake like this big. And I think it was like a custom order or something like that. So it's all different. It's like custom stuff from like friends in China, farmers or whatever. Nothing I'd have access to, which would be kind of cool. One thing I want to do is I want to go to China and meet some of these guys making this tea. See what it's all about. I think that'd be a nice business trip. But yeah, I don't know. This tea is really strong, and it's really kind of messing with my charisma, man. It's like Fallout. You're on the wasteland. You find the tea cake, the shang pu-erh, the gong fu, and it's like +2 to intelligence and like perception, but like -3 to charisma or something like that. Anyways, that's the cha-chi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, a bit of a nerd. I like slurring my speech. Definitely it's like tea drunk. Not many teas do that to me anymore because I drink a lot. When I first started, it was like any tea that I drank that wasn't like some like nasty tea bag shit. It was like I get like just like so like dumbfounded from it. It hit me so hard and be like, whoa, like this meditative state, in another dimension. And slowly, only the best of teas do that to me now. And this is one of those teas. No, I think this one's expensive. I'm not sure if it's a brick or what, but it's whatever it is, it's good. I like it. Definitely doesn't taste like a 2008, so it must be some kind of like a super dry storage. But it is lovely, and I highly recommend getting this one. But yeah, I'm running out of time. It says I got 34 minutes of video, and I'm at like 29. So if I keep going any longer, I'm gonna get cut off, and I'm gonna get upset because I had more to say and I didn't say it. But yeah, thumbs out if you like Fallout, or if you're a charisma kind of guy, let me know. I'd like to know. Anyways, thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for watching. And yeah, subscribe or whatever. Thank you. Goodbye.